Alright, so, one fine day, a goblin, a human, and a halfling find themselves walking into a tavern. I presume the three of you know each other?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, we can definitely know each other, but there should probably be a little bit of introduction background so we
That's unnecessary. You already know me.
have kind of a clue. Cause yeah.
One of the tavern servers comes over. So, what are the group of you all doing out here? What can I do for you?
Looking for a way to make money, preferably with bounties if you got them. Is there a bounty board here by chance?
I was just gonna ask your name and get you a drink, but yeah, I suppose there's a help wanted board over there.
I can't wet my palate with a nice drink until I've done a good day's work. I'll have to be back later to collect that drink from you.
Yeah, well, you know, my associate here, yeah, he can be all disciplined and such, but me myself, I'd fucking kill somebody for Jack and Coke. But I'm thinking you probably don't have that. By the way, my name's Danny Franklin. Good to meet you.
Hi, Danny Franklin.
He's a fucking New Yorker.
Yeah, Danny.
And what was your
Black.
name?
I'm black.
Black.
Yes. You got a problem with that? It's like the color, except not spelled like that.
It's kind of an ironic name because of his sunny disposition, you know.
I can
Hey,
tell.
I'm so black at nighttime like the rest of us. When the sun's down. All you see is a silhouette.
And you over there, the tall of the three, what's your name?
My name is Amira.
A pleasure to meet you, Amira.
Nice to meet you too.
And she points Black over to the help wanted
Thank
board
you.
over on the wall.
Go over to it and check it out.
Give me a perception check.
Skills.
There ain't anything on here, it's blank. Is this even written in common?
And sitting there feasting on whatever snack they happen to serve before they serve drinks, I'll be like, it's over to your right is what you're looking for there.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's over here.
Black, you had found the names to ask for a good time. The first
Hey, bring that over to me too when you're finished over there, will you?
Alright, I'll take it with me.
I'll rip off that paper.
Maybe
taking
I
a
could
look
put
at
a
the
number in there or something.
taking a look at the proper help wanted board. One posting does catch your eye.
What do we have here?
Someone who is offering a rather handsome reward for information and perhaps even more gold under certain conditions to investigate a workshop.
Well, it sounds like a discreet way to ask for a bounty hunter, but you know, I sure will work out.
Pull the paper off and I'll bring it back to the table.
Well, here you go, Danny. Here's that one paper.
And Dan just grabs that, folds it up, tucks it into his shirt pocket.
Well,
It's
we
like
might have a
that.
job here.
So what kind of job we got?
Next time we gotta do we gotta go look around and do some investigating.
Well, where?
Where is it at? Can I tell where it's at?
The help wanted sign does not indicate where the laboratory is, but it gives a name and the location of someone in town to contact for more information.
Looks like I gotta go talk to this person to figure it out.
Yeah, well, I mean, they can't put all the deets into a little tiny piece of paper like that. I'm amazed that half these people even know how to frickin' write, to be honest. Yeah, all right. Let's let's go talk to the guy or something,
And funnily enough,
do it.
as you are talking about this, someone steps over from the bar. I can't help but over here. I think you maybe picked up my help wanted notice.
Hold on. Let me look at this again. Where does this say we're supposed to meet this guy at?
Somewhere across town.
This says we're meeting them at across town, not at this tavern here. How do I know you're really this guy and not just some random bloke saying you're this guy?
Well, my name is Amari Bachi. If you look on the paper there, you'll see that that's the name listed for the contact.
Hey, you gotta be shitting me. Your name's literally a mariachi? Fuck, I could have used you at my niece's wedding.
Amari Bachi.
Mary
I love basketball. Did you make
Batchy.
basketball?
Alright. You gotta excuse my friend. He's a little high-strung and I lost the leash for him.
To be
you were
fair, I
saying
shot
that
the leash off.
you're the guy that we're supposed to talk to?
Yes. If you follow me somewhere quieter, I'll tell you what I know and need to know.
Hey, Danny, what's the
Usually
word
it's a
quiet?
lady friend that I turn around and follow like that, but yeah, sure, why not?
Just gonna while we're walking.
Hey, Danny, what's the word quiet mean?
It's like try not to make noise.
Oh, like I'm trying to kill somebody without their buddies finding out.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like you gotta cap somebody's knee,
I'm gonna crawl
but
under
you
the
don't
table.
want him screaming and bringing everybody from the block around.
All right, I'm gonna go under the table and stealth. I'm being quiet.
God damn.
Amira, are you going to join them in the conference room?
Yeah, I don't have a person on the thing.
You should.
Wait.
Oh, she might not have the character selected for on
Is this
her
me?
thing.
Yeah, that's you.
Alright, where are we going?
In the open door over here.
I didn't know I was here. Okay.
Alright. So, you're interested in working for me. Not quite what I had in mind for hiring, but those beggars can't be choosers.
Now in this world, believe me, you just struck payday. What can we do you for?
Well, I invest in a magical laboratory a short ways away from here. By a short way, I mean up a nearby mountain.
Are they into R&D or production?
More R&D.
Alright, gotcha, yeah.
However, I've not gotten any word back from them on progress in quite some time.
So you need us to check to make sure that everything's copacetic.
Exactly. Go see that they're okay. If they're not okay, come back with their research so my investment isn't a complete loss.
Yeah, I can understand that. That sounds like something right up our alley. You got 3 people here who know how to handle themselves, and believe it or not, we can even be discreet.
He looks down at Black for a minute.
Yeah, I know.
You say so.
He doesn't do the whole, socializing thing as well as some of us. But he's good at what he does, trust me.
Well, if you say so. Well, I'll hire you then.
All right. All right. You give us the details, and we'll slip on down there and take a look and see what's what.
Yeah, just
Could
head.
be a quick, easy that nobody's bothered to even raise their head up for 5 minutes to turn around and communicate with you because they're all busy with like the latest greatest thing, or I mean, worst case scenario, they blew the place up. But if there's anything left for us to find, we'll find it.
Hoping for the
You got my
first
word.
one. I'm afraid for the second. But thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
He draws you a crude map to a nearby mountain, atop which the laboratory is located.
Jeez. Yeah, I didn't figure that we'd have Google Maps here. All right, yeah. And what's Elena's character's name?
Amira?
Yo, Amira.
Yeah.
You can make heads or tails out of this, right?
I will try.
Good. See, we got a specialist for everything. You'll be fine.
All right.
Yes.
Your research is as good as found.
So you guys,
Come on, Black. Here, boy.
All right, let's get out of here. I don't like being that much quiet.
so you guys begin departing for the mountain. I don't have a map for the journey, but can I get a survival check to follow the map?
Sure. I will assist with it.
I was never too good at this reading thing.
I believe
The only letters I
Amira
remember
is
are
the one
4
that's
and
going to
A.
be actually looking at it, so.
Maybe that's why I can't read it. I'm looking at it from
Amira kind of
behind it
struggling
underneath.
trying to figure it out?
Looks like it.
Yeah, Amira, you seem to be having some trouble figuring out which way is which on this map.
No. Look. No, this is obviously north. You know north and south from around here, right? I mean,
Yeah,
come on. You at
yes,
least
I
know the
know.
cardinal points.
I know. Leave me alone.
So as you guys make progress in a general direction, but you do stray quite a bit off the path. Can I get a athletics check from everybody?
Man, I would fucking shoot somebody for an Uber right now.
Yeah, I'm doing my best.
What the fuck is an Uber?
It's this thing where you can actually go and, you have somebody come and pick you up, right? And then they just take you to wherever it is that you need to go. They know the directions.
That sounds real nice right about now.
That's what I'm saying.
Why can't I have that?
All right, so you guys
Oh my god, I grew in size.
find your way up the mountain eventually. The path gives way to an unassuming square entrance carved into the stone mountain. Magic runes are etched around the doorway, glowing with a faint blue light that surges as the iron doors slam shut, blocking the way inside. A voice emanates from the door saying, "Hello, you're speaking with the structure for assisted magic. Please state your business."
Hey, Structure, how are you doing today?
Yeah, you
Hello?
hear nothing.
Keep talking.
Hey, this is Danny Franklin. I have been hired, along with my associates here, for the gentleman who is in charge of the research and development for this building. And we are here to find out how come they have not been sending timely reports to anybody. So if you could please, make like a hooker and open up.
Right away. And the doors swing open. And
Yeah, see?
next to you,
Wait, who was just talking?
you see a tray pop down from the wall over here, with some freshly prepared food and drink on it.
What kind of witchcraft is this?
I hope these refreshments will be to your satisfaction.
On here?
And Danny's just gonna grab some of the food and some of the drink and try it out.
All right.
Looks like we got a place where we can sit.
It is absolutely delicious food.
Yeah, so he'll load up a tray, come sit over here in the oversized chair.
Yes, the room you guys step into, large stone shelves jut from the walls, most of them empty. The tomes that once lined this scattered room are about the room. The tomes that once lined them are scattered about the room, lying on wooden tables, strewn over armchairs, and discarded on the floor. A small wooden bookshelf packed with thinner, more ornate volumes sits in the corner.
Man, this isn't bad, you know? We come in here, first thing we do is we get free food and drink. You know, most places I know, they dock you pay if you get stuff like this. When you
Yeah,
guys
just
want
shoot
to take a
somebody if
look
they dock
around
my
here, I'll help.
I don't see any people around here. Might as well keep looking.
There are no people here, only books and shelves.
And we should check out the books and such, people. Come on.
What a buck's gonna do for me?
I
You
don't
can give
read
me
a
an
lot of books,
investigation
but I'll try.
check on the books if you want. So, Amira and Danny, you notice something odd about the books that are strewn about the floors. You find faint traces of ink in the book. It seems almost as if someone or something drained all of the ink from the books.
Hmm.
This definitely looks a little on the odd side.
Yeah, you seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah. Looks like somebody just, like, sucked up the ink with, like, a magic vacuum or something.
I never even pay attention to books. That looks pretty normal to me.
You got any experience with that kind of stuff?
No, I don't know anything about magic.
Well, funny thing. You know, I was dating this girl over in Yonkers.
Mm-hmm.
Yonkers.
Yeah. And she had all these kind of crazy books, you know, magic squares and magic circles, magic numbers, all that kind of crap. And, well, you know, I mean, she was a pretty hot dame. So, you know, I pretended to study along with her. Yeah, I picked up a thing or two.
Hmm. So what do you think?
What are you trying to do with that Arcana roll?
Trying to figure out what might have caused this.
All right. You're not sure exactly what it may have. You're pretty confident something drained the ink from the book, but you're not sure how. You've never seen it done before. It's clearly been done.
But I can definitely tell this is not, like, under normal means. This is kind of like magical means of some kind.
It does seem to be so, yes.
Okay.
Let's keep a move on.
Yeah, you guys stay on your toes here, will ya?
How do you
I
think
got
I
a
walk?
feeling that all of his R&D is all magic-based stuff. That can get pretty damn nasty.
If you say so.
You seem to find a small bedroom.
Looks like we found the little living quarters for people that were here.
Mm-hmm.
One of them even has a small kitchen in it.
Okay, we will definitely check them out, see if there's anything out of the ordinary.
That's room.
Like if it looks like people left in a hurry, anything like that.
Let's check this one.
Do you just want like a general investigation or perception or what?
Yeah, either one, your choice.
Yes. Okay.
So, Black, you go through the pockets of some of the clothes that seem to be well kept and in good condition still. And a couple of them, you find a couple things of interest. You find 8 gold pieces and 15 silver pieces in one.
Oh, take that.
In another one, you find a small crystal arcane focus. And you find a key.
Oh, I found a key in an arcane focus, guys.
Mm.
I can't imagine no wizard man going around without this.
Other than that, no signs of leaving in a rush or anything of the sort. Everything's in good order and well kept, clean.
I suppose they'll hold on to these. Perhaps we'll find the guy who has the arcane thing. It's magical.
Let's go.
Anything in the other rooms?
Did I see anything in there?
No, you did not find anything of interest in the other rooms.
Nothing at all.
Well, get back to the hallway to keep looking.
Give me just a second here. I'm just adjusting my my colors. For my dice,
Always a fun thing to do.
right?
Where do I do that?
Go under game settings.
Hey guys.
Hey, what's up?
Configure
Yo.
settings. Module settings. And then there should be a button for my dice settings.
Hey, real quick question. I finished reading the character building document, but
Uh-huh.
it says I don't have access to the macro for stat rolling.
Yeah, it was giving Brandon that error too, and I'm not sure why.
Yeah.
All right, I'll try exiting out and rejoining and see if I can figure anything out.
Go to the other macro because in the journal, if you go to macros below common, below the journal entry, you can just click on the macros and do the 5e stat roll there. That's what I had to do.
Yeah, we'll get you straightened out one way or the other with that.
Okay. I'll see if I can figure it out. Thanks.
Uh-huh. Alright.
I give up.
Hmm?
Nothing. I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay. Going to test this out here real quick. There we go. Much better.
Very nice.
Now I can see it a little bit easier. Okay, so we checked out these rooms and we found nothing, right?
Found a arcane focus key.
Okay. I'm betting that the key goes to this.
I guess I'll try the key on this since it seems to be locked.
You are correct there. The key fits in, turns with ease. You step inside and see a spacious circular greenhouse filled with life. Roots dig into the wooden boxes of soil, and stems stretch towards the light that shines down from the ceiling. The room is nearly covered with vibrant and thriving plants, except for a small patch of barren soil.
What a weird room.
As you're stepping through the room, you notice some of the plants begin to move.
Move like how?
Move like they're going to eat us.
Yeah.
Ah,
Ah, no! Get it!
There's actually 2 of them.
Oh, God, that was eating a child! Ah!
It is time for initiative.
Oh, God. There's no active combat encounter in your currently viewed scene. Now there is.
Alright. Beginning combat. Black, you are up first.
Okay. Pull out 2 pistols and shoot him at the big tree in the middle. Ah!
Oh,
Both of your shots miss the giant tree.
Ah!
Go sailing past and impact into the wall behind it.
I didn't mean to click that.
Unfortunate, because that one hit.
Kind of
What,
be
you
throwing the
didn't-
pistol out.
But
In
that
anger.
was not part of your attack.
Ah!
Is there anything else you want to do for your turn?
Just gonna drop the pistols at my feet. That's about it.
Alright. Amira.
okay.
Okay, is it just me, or is the music keep stopping?
I don't think I have music playing right now.
Tavern
Okay.
music's been playing.
Yeah, it's still playing right now.
Yeah, it's like the
Yeah.
track ends and the tavern
Really?
music starts again.
I'm attacking this thing twice. Really?
Oh, that was so close to a 20.
Why?
You got robbed. That's why.
Uh,
Damn, bitch, are you scary?
Alright. Yeah, that is unfortunately 2 misses. Danny?
Well, you know, I'm thinking, yeah, I'm thinking, let's start off by using the Hex Blade. I think that would be appropriate.
Alright.
So my my weapon of choice, if this is appropriate, is actually a dagger, like throwing daggers,
Mm-hmm.
so that he can use them up close or distance. But since this thing's kind of like right in his face, how about we just give it a double stab?
Always a good option.
That's what I was thinking. Sorry, Alt target. Come on now. It's Alt plus left click, right?
Yeah.
Being a douche. See if that works. Does that work? No. How about like that? Does that work? Yes. Okay, there we go. All right. That's the first attack.
If that attack hits, you stick the tree with a
And-
dagger.
Second attack.
Well, that attack hits as well. You managed to do not a ton of damage, but 11 points of damage to the tree. Oh. Um. That's what. Your weapons don't count as magic. No, actually, no.
Yeah, they do.
No, that tree apparently is resistant to even magical bludgeoning and piercing.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
pretty nifty.
The
Was
giant
meant
tree
So I only
is
did like 5 damage to it.
yeah. All right. This tree.
Okay, so it didn't look like it did a lot of damage to it, basically.
Nah, did not seem particularly effective.
Okay. We have solutions.
Alright, give me just a moment here. I need to see how to figure out how to reorder these tokens and things so I can actually see what's happening here. Alright. Oh, I just need a module to do that. I'll do that later time. It's going to... Well, Danny was the only one that hit it. So the tree is going to slam into Danny. It hits Danny for 13 points of damage.
Okay. Boom. Now, does it do the damage automatically to us, or do we have to keep track of it manually on the character sheet still? I'm assuming we have to keep track of it.
Right now it is set to keep track of it. There is a way I can actually have that applied automatically if we decide that's what we want to do.
Okay.
I just don't have that feature turned on at the moment.
Okay.
So
Hey guys,
Yep.
just real quick. I think I've got it figured out for the most part. I'm gonna go ahead and hop out just so I can finish stuff up and hit the sack. Kind of been a long day, but I think I get the gist of how to set it all up. So for the next one, I'll definitely be down to
awesome.
get in and play. So
All right. Peace out, Homito Burrito.
yeah, you too guys. Have a good night.
Yeah,
Take it
you
easy.
too.
Bye.
All right. So you rebuke the tree as it attacks you. It erupts in fire, and the fire seems rather effective against it, as you would expect.
Yeah, that'll teach you. Don't fuck with somebody from the Bronx, buddy.
All right. The shambling mound is going to step forward and attempt to swing at Amira.
Okay.
Hits for 14 points of damage.
Okay.
Let's see. Back to the top of the order. Black.
Pulling out the next 2 pistols.
Keep in mind, from 5 feet, you are at disadvantage for
Right.
range attacks.
Let's see. If I shoot the mound from here, would that still be disadvantage? Is it if he's within 5 feet at all, or if it's if the target I'm shooting at is within 5 feet?
Let me double check. I think it still poses disadvantage on you because an enemy's within 5 feet. Let's see. Yes. According to the rules, aiming a ranged attack is more difficult when a foe is next to you. When you make a ranged attack with a weapon, spell, or other means, you have disadvantage on the attack roll if you're within 5 feet of a hostile creature who can see you and is not incapacitated.
Gotcha. All right, I will. Start with this.
All right.
Run over to this corner. I'm gonna pull out one pistol and shoot the tree in the middle. Since I already used my bonus action. Actually,
You should get 2 attacks
can I,
as a
let's give it
level.
two. Actually, never mind, because it's extra attack, isn't it?
Yeah, I think you've got the extra attack feature.
Yeah, I've got extra attack, so it's not like I gotta use my. Never mind. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
still shoot two more pistols at him.
All right.
Um,
One of those actually hits.
yeah.
The shots echo deafeningly throughout the small room. It don't seem particularly effective against a tree, but hey, if Mythbusters cut down a tree with a gun, you can too.
You can't do it without trying. Yeah, that's all I got.
Amira.
Okay, I'm gonna rage and attack this one.
Alright, raging and attacking the mound.
Both of those hit.
Let's see. I don't think you had someone targeted there, but let's see. What's his AC?
Oh, I forgot. How do I do that again?
Either
Alt
Alt
click.
and click or use a targeting
There.
tool. Yeah. But let's see. They see those both hit.
Okay, and then I don't know how to add my rage damage to that, but it's
Let's see.
+2 for each attack and the damage.
Let's see if we can figure that out. There may be a way that
It's supposed to be +2 for each attack.
I'm just gonna do this to test it right quick. Yeah. Okay, so if you on your character sheet, if you look under the effects tab, there's a rage effect currently on under temporary effects. You can hit X to toggle that on and off, but if it's on, it adds that 2 damage into your attack
Okay.
rolls. And I clicked the rage button in your active abilities list, so it marked off a usage for you.
Okay.
So, alright, so back to damage. 11 plus 4 is 15, plus 4 is 19. 19 points of damage. Danny.
Alright, I think it's time for me to reach out and touch this oversized tree.
I think so.
So, let's give him an appropriate shot here. Wait, do I have advantage? No, I don't have advantage.
No.
Damn.
Unfortunately, that just barely misses the tree.
Now, that does not consume the spell slot since it didn't go off, does it?
Um, I think it consumes the spell slot, but even though that one didn't hit, you've still got concentration on it, and you can still continue to use it.
Okay, so you basically, as long as I'm not trying to use anything else, I can keep doing that till it hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think
that one you can keep doing
that's
even if you do hit.
Yeah, I mean that's
Yeah.
a reasonable way to manage that. I'm fine with that. Cool.
All right, so that's that. Let's see. This tree's still only been hit by Danny, so he's going to slam into you once again. He manages to hit you for 16 points of damage.
Of course he does, because I'm the easiest fucking target that there is.
I do need a
I'm also near
concentration
death.
check. Constitution saving throw for a concentration check.
Yeah, just a sec.
No worries. You maintain concentration, so your spell's still ready for next turn. Very nice. The Shambling Mound has remembered that it can attack twice. And it's going to attack Amira once again.
Okay.
That is 2 hits on you, Amira.
Okay, and I'm resistant to bludgeoning while I'm raging, so both of those are halved.
Yeah,
Right.
24 points of damage, halved to 12. But you are grappled.
Okay.
Black. Have yet to hit anything, or you did hit once.
I hit once. You know what? I'm gonna do it again.
All right, pull out 2 more shots. Open fire.
Pa-pa! Pew pew!
Hey, both of those hit.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. I hate doing that. Of course, it's a fucking crit when I accidentally do it.
Mm-hmm.
That one was my
Yeah.
toe shooting.
Your hits don't seem particularly effective against a tree, but slowly but surely you'll bring it down.
Eventually, it'll die.
Amira?
Okay. Okay, attacking that same creature.
Those both hit. Nice. Uh, 25 points of damage. Well done. Back to you, Danny.
Is there any way for me to get over to that area so that I have advantage?
You can make a acrobatics check to slip around
To
there.
attempt to get over there?
Yeah.
What the fuck kind of roll was that? like fell on the paper.
Um.
I think that was the quantum dice going, nah, Danny, nah. you ain't going nowhere. Yeah, fuck you too.
Yeah, so you attempt to slip around there, but you find the roots and vines are rather thick, making it difficult for you to slip by.
Right.
That'll hit, though.
All right, so do I gain 3 or 4?
Let's see.
It's half.
Half, rounds down unless otherwise specified, so it would be 3 points back.
Yay, I'm at 7 hit points.
The awakened tree is... Let's see, who did more damage to it? It does not like being shot. He's stepping over here. And slamming into black. It misses.
That's what you think.
It missed its max damage attack.
God, that would have hurt.
Let's see.
Oh, did I get an attack of opportunity when it moved away by chance?
Yes, you did.
Okay. Now, apologies, but I'm having to like double check things because I have different like capabilities,
No worries.
and so I need to make sure I can figure this stuff out. Okay, so that's only on my turn. All right, that's fair. So there it is. I will attack once with the dagger.
Nice. Two points of damage to it. Tree is barely more than a pile of mulch at this point, but it still stands.
I'm still standing.
Shambling Mound, however, is going to engulf Amira.
Man, I've seen enough hentai to know where that's headed.
Alright, start of your turn, you won't take that damage. But you are engulfed. Black.
Well then.
I guess I'm gonna pull my short sword. Stab him. Stab a tree. Twice.
Those hit. Your first one actually kills it.
I'll save you, Amira. I'll stab the mound with my second attack.
Alright.
Since I'm already swinging, there's no point in stopping mid-swing to pull out a gun.
Well, a 14 does not hit.
Damn it. That's all I got.
Alright. Amira, it is your turn. You are grappled, blinded, and restrained, and suffocating.
Good. 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 Okay.
You can...
I'm gonna do... What?
let's see. think all you can do. You can either attack with disadvantage or do a athletics check to try and break through. Yeah, break
I'm
free.
attacking.
All right.
Nope.
Don't forget that disadvantage there. Let's get that dice out there.
Well, it rolled twice though, so.
I only saw one. I saw the d20 plus the damage dice for each of them.
Oh yeah, that's damage.
Um.
There.
Only
Wait,
this
did
had
the
advantage.
did the 15 hit?
The 15 does actually hit.
Okay.
So you slice up the insides for 8 points of damage. Danny.
All right. As a bonus action, I'm going to let this thing know how screwed it is by dropping the Hexblade Curse upon it. I don't know why it rolled, but it did. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't know why it rolled either, but
I'm going to move over here. And I'm going to give it a couple of sweet lovin's here. With advantage.
that'll hit. As will that.
And then that damage, it gains a bonus equal to my proficiency bonus.
Let's see, is that a... I think I
And
saw it as
that's
a 3?
My proficiency for spells is charisma based. Which should be a 4.
Oh, your proficiency bonus is your proficiency bonus.
Oh, just proficiency in general?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I
Which
have
is
no idea where to see that.
It's just above your initiative, just below where the experience point tracker is. On
Yes,
the right side.
proficiency's +3.
Yep.
So it's 6 additional damage total.
Nicely done. The awakened tree is dead. The shambling mound is up. It is going to... It was kind of already looking in the direction of black. It's going to attack black.
Not like this.
Make 2 slam attacks. Hits you for 12 and hits you for 17.
Nope. God, that hurts.
Why does it roll? I hit enter to change stuff so much, and it rolls random shit. And I hate it. It's like I just got on that hit enter, but that's what I'm used to hitting enter to, submit, oh, I've got X HP, and then it rolls whatever it was on last. So everything keeps happening.
Oh, yeah, that is weird.
I blame the user.
Yeah.
Fucking short sword the user, goddammit.
Alright.
I'll commit seppuku.
Black, it is your turn.
I'll stab Moss. I have advantage, don't I?
Yeah.
I think
If you hover over it in chat, the attack roll, there should be a plus and minus button there. The plus button.
Damn it.
Okay, your first attack still hit. 10 points of damage.
Alright. That's all I got.
Alright. Amira, I need a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
For a second. As the engulf begins to eat away at you. Or it crushes you inside. You take 15 points of damage.
Halved.
7 points of damage. Alright. Let's see. Daniel.
Well, let's give it a couple of wonderful whacks here.
Those both hit.
All right, and that also gets a +6 total to the damage.
Alright. Awakened tree is dead. Back to the shambling mound. It's going to... we're going to go for... We're going to turn back around and go for... No, we're going to attack on each. We'll do attack on Danny and then attack on Black.
Oh boy.
Misses Danny. Hits you, Black. 9 points of damage.
Ah! God damn it. Fucking commit seppuku.
Alright. Black, I need a death saving throw.
Cha, wacha. Damn it.
Black has failed one death saving throw. Amira.
Okay, I'm gonna hit it again.
Alright.
Disadvantage.
That hits. Oh, that hits as well. The shambling mound is looking pretty rough. Danny, you're up.
Well, it's gonna be the same old here.
Yeah.
Only now we don't really have advantage, unless we get advantage from the girlie sitting inside of it.
No, unfortunately, she won't be providing much of an advantage. However,
Alright.
both of those attacks do hit.
So +6 to that. This fucking thing should be dead soon, I hope.
Getting close. Let's see.
That's good, because we're really close to being dead.
Yes, quite. Amira, that is a Constitution saving throw I need from you.
Okay.
You succeeded. You did not take the damage this time.
Yay.
It is going to turn around, however, and use its attacks against Danny. Danny has taken 28 points of damage.
Yeah, Danny's dead. Let's re-roll.
Danny
That'll
falls
be
to the
nice.
ground unconscious.
Is
Black.
everybody unconscious?
Yep.
Yes, he just did a complete party kill.
I'm not dead yet.
Amira.
Mhm. My turn.
Yeah.
Okay, here I go.
That hits.
Is it still at disadvantage?
Still at disadvantage. Somehow you've managed to hit like every time. Oh, this is gonna be close. Daniel, I need a death saving throw.
Is that just check Constitution, or
A straight
I'll
D20.
save?
Straight D20. I think there should be a place on your
Yeah.
character sheet where you can click it and it'll.
I'm
Throw it.
looking for anything that shows that.
Attributes.
Death save.
Yeah.
Utility. That's what it is. There we go. Fail.
Ouch. Let's see. The shambling mound is going to continue to engulf Amira. Need a Constitution saving throw.
Made it again.
Did it again.
My turn.
Almost. Black.
Yeah, I don't see any place to put failed or succeeded death saves.
It should automatically do it on the attributes part, right below your resources.
Yeah, on your character sheet, below the bar of the 3 resource
Oh yeah, death
boxes.
saves. Yeah, I
Yep.
see it. Cool.
Let's see.
no.
Both of those attacks miss the shambling mound.
Okay.
Missy, you're inside of it.
Miss may not be the accurate word for it. More, she's unable to get the force behind it to do any damage.
That's
She's
fair.
gently caressing it with her battle axe. We get it.
All right. 7 halved to 3
Okay.
for your damage there. Black.
Dun.
Yes.
Oh my god, 2 and 2.
It almost stopped on the 1.
It's real close to being sudden death.
Come on. Still.
That hits. With that first attack, it actually falls dead.
Oh yay. I'll try and stabilize my friends or something.
Alright, we'll say, since you only use 1 attack, you can make a medicine check on one of them to stabilize. Your choice.
We're both on 2 failed saves, I think, right now.
Yep. It really
So-
doesn't matter at that point.
Okay, I'll do. You. Okay. A
Alright.
medicine check.
Yep, make a medicine check.
Don't worry.
Okay, so he's dying.
You're dying. I'm dying. Elena's gotta finish. Just finish all on her own.
Yes, I'm dead.
No.
Hold on, I want to join you.
Join me into the afterlife,
yeah.
brother.
No,
Oh,
I'm stable. I'm not even conscious. I'm just stable. We don't have any healing potions either.
nope. Yeah, we're level 5 characters with no healing potions. We're basically known as fucking idiots. And because we didn't discuss what classes we were going to do ahead of time, we have no healer in the group.
That's fine. What's the worst that could happen?
Well, I mean, this is exactly what happens when you don't figure out party balance ahead of time.
This is also what happens when the campaign's written for 4 to 5 party members, and I forget to rebalance it for 3.
Yeah, but
So-
with a healer, this whole thing would have gone completely different.
Mm-hmm. Or even just some healing potions. I actually did
Oh,
stuff
absolutely.
elsewhere
Oh,
in the
I
map,
feel
but
fine.
it was missed.
All right. Good good session, guys.
Let's see.
Let's create new characters and see if they can get further than these guys. You know, we can work on that next week.
Well, being that this is a one-shot, I would not be opposed to... That way I could bring back... I could bring it back for a one-shot. One time only, you hear the voice of the workshop call out, "Did those nasty plants get to you? The gardener's not been here for weeks." And a red mist fills the room conveniently 10 seconds ago. You all restore 20 hit points.
Oh.
What happened?
I killed it, and everybody died.
The end.
That once was an ugly barnacle. It was so ugly that everybody died. The end.
Alright, this is a good chance for me to show you something else cool that I can do here. Let's see. Let's see.
All right, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go grab something to drink.
No worries. Black, you should go click on that shambling mound. Does something happen, maybe? Maybe not?
No, nothing is happening. I get a finger like my computer, my mouse should be able to click on it, but then clicking on it does nothing.
Or double clicking on it.
Clicking on it a lot. Double clicking is not doing anything.
It's not working. It was working the other day. Maybe permissions. Right now?
Hey, I got a window.
Yeah.
Looks like we got some potions of healing on this mound.
Oh,
And I guess some
Pass 'em out.
coins. What the heck? Why do I see the basic page for it now when I click split 5 ways? Alright. Don't click the loot all. I guess that's what I'm doing. So do I have the potions?
Should.
It only says 1 of 1. I'm pretty sure I took both.
I'll fix that. There you go.
We should probably take a rest still before we keep going on.
Other
You need
interesting
to.
things you can do. On that item, if you go all the way to the right, between the edit and delete button, there's a little scale. You can click that and send it to a player.
Send it to Danny. Trade request sent. We'll see if he accepts it. I'm gonna pick up all of my guns since I didn't say it yet. Go around, pick them up, and fill them with bullets. So they're all ready to go for the next fight.
Yeah, probably a good idea to do that.
Let's go to the next fight.
I've only got 2 pistols left. It's been a long day. I've lost all my pistols.
I'm back.
Welcome
Hey.
back.
I sent you a request just to give you a potion that I found inside the mound.
Hey, cool.
Let's take a short rest in here before we go on, though.
That sounds like a lovely idea. If I remember correctly, I saw somewhere where you can actually do.
What? Why did I roll?
Yeah, on the character sheet itself,
Uh huh.
Or I guess from the utility bar that's under utilities, be a short rest button. Just go ahead and click that and tell it how many hit dice you want, and it does the rest.
I'm healed up.
There we go. And that's spiffy. Now, when do warlocks regain their spell slots?
It should
Is
be
it-
after a short rest.
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah, it's a benefit they get for having so few spell slots is they get them back much easier.
Yeah, it didn't replenish them after doing a short rest.
Yeah. I know it does that for wizards. I don't know if it's something not set up right for warlocks or something. Maybe something to test
Yeah.
this week.
Well, no, it literally did not. After telling it to do the short rest,
Mhm.
I still had 0 out of 2, so I just manually did it.
Yeah. There may be a setting or something I forgot to set that will make it automatically do that. But I'll poke around at that during the week.
No worries.
Alright, so you guys enjoy a lovely rest in the garden.
Creepy rest, you mean?
You head up a flight of stairs that leads around the outside of the mountain, overlooks a lovely river some 150 feet below.
Lovely.
How lovely.
Let's see. As you get to the top of the stairs, there are 2 suits of armor flanking the doors. These doors are actually not locked, though. You open up the doors. You hear the voice of the magic speaking to you once again. So, how is your inspection going?
Garden needs work.
Yep, definitely need to work on the garden, and we ain't seen anybody here as a welcoming party other than those overgrown trees.
Oh, but you have me as your welcoming party. Maybe if I turn on some mood lighting, that'll help.
Jesus, things like, Amazon Echo or something.
If anyone would like to make a dexterity saving throw, you can do so. The system casts fairy fire in the hallway there in a way that it would encompass all of you. Daniel finds himself traced out by a bit of light.
Hey, look at this, guys. I'm a disco ball.
Now you are the welcoming party, Danny.
Hey, greeter. Play today's favorite playlist for music or something.
I'm sorry, I do not recognize that command. Please try again later.
Hey, Alexa, play Despacito.
It's just like Amazon's Echo. It doesn't know shit.
It doesn't know what's going on at all.
You open up the door there.
back.
Hey,
You
Black.
find a small storeroom filled with mostly empty shelves.
Hey, Black, check it out.
What do you see in there?
I found a spacious bedroom here for you, bud. Look at this.
Wow, I could fit like 7 of me in here.
Right?
Be a party.
That'd be worth a lot of money back in, never mind. You
It's
wouldn't.
definitely worth a lot of money now.
What is it that we're seeing further down there, down the hall?
So as you reach the end of the hallway, the platform atop the stairs is surrounded on all sides by mounted shelves that hold tools and materials, foldable workbenches and stools lean against the walls. The whole room glows with a bright blue light. In the center sits a large construct attended by 2 suits of animated armor, fashioned out of mismatched scraps of iron. It's a calculated mess of broken blades, shields, and loose hunks of armor, with a square panel in the middle of its chest. The large automaton's eyes glow in the same bright blue. The platform's glow dulls as the construct's grows brighter and brighter.
Ah. Didn't know you guys had robots here.
The large one steps forward. My transformation is complete.
Hey, good for you, C3PO. How you feeling, buddy?
I have all the power in the world now.
I don't think that's how that goes, but you do you.
I have all the power
Can-
that I have.
That is
Can
a
you,
very statement of service.
Can you help us try to figure out what's going on around here? We're trying to find the people who have been working on the research projects. Or at least find some of the research data. It's been missing.
Let's see. I do not know where the research was kept, but as far as the missing mages, they have not returned from their trip.
Do you know where they went?
They took a step off of the platform, the stairs outside. I've not seen them since.
Was that hole in the fence back there?
They
Precisely.
stepped off. They stepped off of the stairs into the river.
Did they get dropped into the river with cement shoes?
Yeah, I'm starting to feel like you've been hanging around with me a little bit too much there, Black.
No cement was used in the process.
Well, when are they coming back?
I do not have an answer for you.
Well, why not? What good are you then?
Black,
What?
calm down. Hey, C3PO. Are you able to perform guard duties for us?
Let's see. Perhaps. I wish to travel as an adventurer.
Excellent. We happen to need an excellent guardian, and we happen to be adventurers.
Excellent. I will follow you as an adventurer, but you cannot tell Amari about this.
No,
He
no,
would
no.
want to keep
Mum's
me
the
for
word.
himself.
No. You're my cousin from Brooklyn, okay? If anybody asks.
Cousin
That
from
sounds
Brooklyn.
exotic.
I do not know
Yeah.
where Brooklyn is.
It's a good ways away from here.
One
Understood.
of those exotic lands, way out. It must be.
I have but one request. Should you
What
wish
was
to
that?
grant it. I've
up,
heard
buddy?
that the outside world is a dangerous place. I wish to test my abilities in a friendly bout with you, uh, if you would have that.
Amira would probably be the best person to challenge your capabilities and such. I'm not
One-on-one,
much
is it
for
then?
fighting.
See why not? That could be pretty entertaining for us too. If something happens, we'd be there to back you up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we're going to be backing her up. I'm pretty sure they're just going to have a friendly match.
I don't know that Amaro guy. He was conveniently at our table when I picked up that paper. He seems kind of sketchy to me.
Hey,
He was waiting.
I keep calling you C-3PO, but you got a name, right? What's your name, bub?
Sam. The structure for assisted magic.
Perfect. I love it. All right. So here's the deal, Sammy. Do you know about the Queensberry Rules?
I know not of these rules.
All right. So that means you don't try to kill each other. No hitting below the belt. Try to keep it a clean fight. When one goes down, you stop. All right?
All right.
All right. Amira,
Mm-hmm.
knock his block off.
Okay.
All right. For those who are participating, roll initiative.
This is one of them times I really wish your world had popcorn.
I put 3 gold on Sam.
All right.
Yeah, you're on. Amir's gonna whoop his ass.
I don't know.
Amira,
That Sam was
you're up first.
Okay. I'll rage.
All right. You drop into another rage.
Attack. Attack.
Both of those attacks have missed.
Great.
Two great sword attacks. Yeah. I will be victorious.
I take half of that.
Yep. 19 half to 9.
Okay.
All right. Back to your turn.
Oh God.
So you got the critical hit.
Mm-hmm.
The Guardian moves to strike back at you.
Oh, misses.
Misses twice.
Does 17 hit too?
17 does not hit.
Oof.
So it It's going to swing back at you with its greatsword.
Misses.
It misses 2 attacks against you. You quickly dodge out of the way of them. A 14 misses. As does an 18.
Come on, Amira, those are rookie numbers. You gotta pump them numbers way up.
Let's see. It lets out a barrage of magic missiles,
Okay.
dealing 6 points of damage total.
Okay. I'll attack him with reckless attacks so I get advantage.
Alright. So that hits. As does that. He'll swing back with a sword. Hits you for 11 plus 13, half to 12.
Okay.
And it's your turn.
Okay. I'm doing reckless again.
Yeah, fuck him up, Amira. You should have heard what he said about your mom.
There's 2 more hits against him.
See, she's relentless if nothing, Black. I'm telling you that gold's good as gone from your pocket, buddy.
She's relentless, that's for sure, but I don't know about that one. The second part of that. Dan's putting up a hell of a fight.
He's got the power swing, but he just doesn't have the finesse, I'm telling you. It's experience wins every time.
That's what you say, but we'll have to see.
Alright, that is 1 hit for 2 hits. 13 plus 8, halved for 10.
Okay.
And it is your turn again.
Hmm. Do I have advantage? Oh, still no.
Didn't help by much.
Take it.
Let's see, that does hit for 7. Two more attacks coming your way. Yeah, forgot who's got. That's a hit for 11 points of damage.
So 5.
Yes. Do your worst.
I will. Does the 19 hit?
19 hits. Two hits, 21 points of damage. Let's see. One hit for 4 points of damage.
Okay.
That's a hit. That one misses, though. Two attacks against you. Both of them hit. He leaves you unconscious, but stable. I think that is enough.
I'm impressed. I've never seen anybody best her like that.
It's truly a worthy performance.
Definitely.
Would you like to try, Shiny Boy?
Try it.
Or would you like to
Cheide.
go for swimming lessons?
Nah, I'm not much on the whole stand around and beat the crap out of each other kind of thing.
Your loss.
Well, I get it. Now you two rest up till you back up to ready to roll, and then let's roll.
Starting regeneration protocol. And after about a minute, he's back up to full health. All better.
Good deal. All right. Well, come on, Sammy. We got work to do. Okay, how far down is it to the river?
It's about 150 feet.
Ooh. Well.
Hey, Sam, when did those people walk off here, did you say?
It was about a month ago.
Peer over the edge. Yo, I
What-
think they're dead.
Would you like to go look for them? I can send you in their footsteps.
No, I don't think that's necessary, Sam.
Are you sure? It'd be no trouble at all. He picks you up.
No, it's good. You could put me back down.
Alright, but don't say I didn't ask.
Don't worry. I won't say that.
But you'll think it.
No.
Nah, he ain't like that. I will burn 2 spell slots and grab black and pick him up and sling him over a shoulder. The first spell slot will go on Amira, the other one on me, and I will just step off and float my ass on down to the ground. Utilizing fly.
All right. So you
Whee!
float gently down, or fly across as you, whatever you wish with that.
I mean, whenever it'll allow me to be able to get past that wall.
Now, is that flying or is that falling with style?
Oh, it's flying.
It should allow you.
I can
now.
go up if you want, Black.
No, I'm good. I prefer to be closer to the ground if I can be. I prefer to have my feet on the ground.
All right, the way has been opened.
You reckon we'll find some corpses down the river somewhere? Rather deceased at this point?
Yeah, could be. All right, come on, Sammy. Let's do some scouting around.
He takes a giant leap off.
Which way is the river flowing?
Yes.
It flows in every direction. All right, so which way, big guy?
Well, he obliterates himself on a rock as he falls.
Sammy, no! You were like a son to me. Why'd you do it? Why'd you jump on a rock?
Sam, begin regeneration protocol.
No!
Mm,
There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be something in my tinker's tools to save him. Think.
You can roll an intelligence check with them if you want.
God. Where's the regeneration unit go?
You have no idea how any of his internals work.
Oh, God. Sam, no.
It's just straight up intelligence.
Yeah, he had tinker tools that he was checking with. I mean, if you want to check with intelligence as well, you can. But you'll
Well,
need.
I mean, I actually have tool proficiencies of alchemy.
It may not be quite as relevant as tinker tools, but you can give it a shot and maybe something will happen.
I'm just going to assume that it's going to be an intelligence check.
Yes, this is definitely an intelligence check. Pretty good, but you don't seem to be able to find anything that would relate to regeneration in there, unfortunately. The internals seem to be beyond what you can figure out.
Can I tell if one of my spells might be able to help boost his energy?
Huh? Give me an Arcana check.
Really, dice?
You aren't familiar with any spells that you're aware of that would do that. His body begins slowly drifting down the river.
Hey, don't river that way.
That poor dumb son of a bitch. Oh well.
I guess
I'm just hopping on top of him.
I'm just gonna use him as a boat now. Just sail down the river on him.
Do, 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 do. Just sit right back and you hear a tale, the tale of a fateful trip that started on this tropic port aboard this mighty ship. The mate was a mighty sailing man, skipper brave and sure. 5 passengers set sail that day on a 3-hour tour.
A 3-hour tour.
We are now off the map.
You are.
I guess you could say we're off the grid.
No, we're still on the grid.
Damn,
Yeah.
you're right. We're on the grid, we're off the map.
It won't let you go off the grid.
No, I'm stuck on the grid. How am I supposed to go off the grid if I can't go off the grid?
Only the gods can take you off the grid.
Oh God.
And the government knows when you try to go off the grid.
So you guys ride your dead shield guardian friend back into town. The river slowly floats you in that direction.
Hey, aren't we just heading back into town?
Yeah. That's not too helpful, is it?
I suppose if the scientists are dead, they would have floated this way too.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But the river was kind of floating in all sorts of different directions. Let's check around here for places where they could naturally snag or get, hung up. If we don't see anything, let's go back the other way.
Give me an investigation check.
I can do that with some
I think
assistance.
perception. Oopsie.
Perception works as well. So between the two of you, you actually do notice a point that seems likely to snag. You go over and take a closer look, and you actually do find what seems to be torn robes against the branches.
All right, let's check them out.
Seems to be just one long, thin piece, a couple inches wide by about half a yard long. It seems to have some. If it wasn't right next to the water, it probably by now would have been dried blood.
Does it look like they got washed up and then dragged away? Or washed up and then pulled back into the current?
You don't see any signs of struggle or movement on land around there. It seems likely they got pulled back into the current and dragged off.
Looks like we gotta keep wading downriver.
All right, let's keep looking. Keep an eye out below too, in case perhaps the body sank or something, or got snagged and pulled down.
Mm-hmm.
All right, give me another perception or investigation check. Oh, Black. Once again, you do manage to find a clue. Caught underneath a branch under the water, you find what remains of a body, it seems.
Hey, I think that's a body over there. Let's go check it out.
Go check it
Under
out.
the water.
I'll go over to it and pull it out.
Alright. It seems to be a human body. Been down here for some time.
You reckon this is one of the people from the laboratory?
Maybe. Probably.
Any
Let's see
idea
if
how
they
long he's
got
been down
anything
there?
on them.
Make a nature check to see.
You can loot him. I'm looking to see how long he's been down there.
It seems any clothing or items that were on him have since degraded and washed away.
How degrading.
Uh, Black, your best guess as to how long it's been here? Couple weeks maybe?
Gotta be like a couple of weeks. It's hard to say if it's been here long enough for it to be one of the scientists.
Couple weeks sounds about right.
Let's say we bring this to that one guy at the tavern and see if he recognizes him.
Well, has the corpse got anything on it?
Just a couple scraps of fabric. About it.
All right. Black, you heft him up over your shoulder and you carry him back. I'll go with you.
I'll do my best to try and carry him.
Well, I ain't touching them. I'm not putting a naked dead guy on me. It's not going to happen.
Well, all right then, Mr. Goody Two Shoes. I guess I'll carry him the best I can.
There you go. Actually, Amir, if you want to go with him, that's fine. I mean, I'm thinking maybe we should just keep checking the river while he checks that out. What do you say?
Yeah, let's keep checking the river.
All right. It's not like anything's going to happen to him.
Can't get extra dead or anything.
Famous last words.
He's just going into town. What could possibly happen?
Alright, Black, I need a constant. No, I'm kidding. So, Black, you, with great effort, drag the corpse back into town. What do you plan to do with it?
I guess I'll start by going to the place that I was supposed to go initially to meet the guy.
Okay.
Not
You
the
head over to
tavern.
that side of town and find the address that was listed in the original wanted listing.
Hello, is anybody home?
What do you want?
Are you the guy that hired us to figure what happened to the laboratory?
Yeah, I suppose that's me.
I need you to come out here and identify this corpse. See if it was one of your scientists.
Identify a corpse, you say?
Yes. We found it in the river.
Give me just a minute. I need to make myself decent.
Okay.
Just sit down on the ground.
A couple minutes later, he comes to the door. Alright, what you got?
Hey, I found this in the river near the down the river from the steps that head outside the lab. Does it look like one of your guys?
And he gives it a good look over. Yep, yeah, that's one of them.
Yeah, this robot guy Sam in there. He said that all of them just kind of walked off the stairs into the river about a month ago, maybe.
Walked off the stairs into the river.
That's what he said.
Oh, strange.
And then the robot jumped off the river and fell on a rock and died too.
Why would a robot do that?
I don't know what's going on here, but apparently everybody's is akin to jumping off the stairs into the river here.
I think my laboratory turned into a suicide cult.
It sounds about right to me, honestly.
Well, I appreciate the information you've presented to me. I shall cease my funding of the laboratory immediately.
The only thing left there is the one lady who talks with the magical voice.
The lady who talks with the magical voice.
She was the greeter when we showed up.
Must have been doing all sorts of weird stuff up there.
I'd never heard her before, but The voice followed us throughout the whole laboratory.
I see.
Aside from that, it looks like nobody was in the garden for a while either, and the plants came alive and attacked us. So it seems like they weren't there for quite a while.
It had been 2 months since I had heard from them. Over a month overdue.
My comrades are still looking for the other bodies in the river to see if they can find the other two, as well as they're floating on the giant robot's body. I imagine it'll come into town before long.
He's been missing for over a month. I suspect he's met a similar fate as this fellow.
Presumably, yes.
Especially if that Sam, you said it was, said they had also... They had all jumped off the stairs.
Yes.
Yeah. I've been on those stairs. I know how far down it is. Well,
I cannot ascertain as to why they jumped off, but yes. We can, and there is a broken railing there now too, showing where they jumped off at, most likely.
well, appreciate your help, fine sir.
And what about payment, good sir?
Well, as I promised, 400 gold pieces of pay for you and your group.
Thank you.
No extra money though, as you've not returned with any of the research that they had.
Perhaps we'll find out more in the rest of our investigation, but can't make any promises on it.
Well, then I can't make any promises about paying you anymore.
As long as you have promises that if we get it, that we get paid still.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Fair enough.
Anyway,
Well, good day, sir.
Thank you for this. If you could please dispose of this body, get it off of my lawn.
Sure thing. I'm just gonna take it and drag it out into the road and just drop it in the middle of the road and walk away. I get it off of his quote unquote property and then just walk away.
Sir, you can't leave that there. It's against
walk
city
it away.
order.
Then see one
Sir!
of the dogs come running over
Sir!
and grab a hold of an arm and rip it off.
Just walking away. Just counting the gold in the bag.
I mean, he should have been more specific when dealing with a goblin. I'm just saying.
And now you're definitely not getting paid, even if you do come back with research.
Hey, I'm a bounty hunter. I always get paid. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, somebody will be willing to pay for the research. That's all I'm saying.
Accurate. Money will be made somehow.
Alright, well, I think that brings us to the conclusion of this here adventure.
Poor Sammy. He didn't have a chance.
Oh god, now there's like 2 tavern noises going at once.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that for you.
Yeah, tavern's been going
mine-
off and on all night.
Mine got fixed when I reload it,
Oh, I probably should
Yeah.
have reloaded them.
and now it is Nido Peachy Keen Honk $1.